Like the thing about racism though, like it's
Going
not
back
that
to
it's,
sticking bottles up our asses, I guess. What else are we gonna?
I feel like it's that old idea of like the no true Scotsman fallacy, you know, where it's like what is like the racist who's like burning the cross and
Oh yeah, we talked about this before.
Right, but so you know what I mean, like.
You're on this trip because you listened to my father espouse like 40 minutes of just like a hateful racist tirade in the guise of I'm just trying to help people.
I actually had not thought about that at all. But maybe my subconscious works in ways that I don't understand.
Pretty sure
and fuck all y'all motherfuckers. Go ahead.
Wait, why do people act like being a racist is such a bad thing? Like racism has brought a lot of money to comedians.
That's not racism, though. You know what I mean?
I mean, the idea of racism comes from what is a racist but a racial expert? See, a thinker.
Well,
okay. I mean,
actually, no.
Sit on it.
Wouldn't it kind of be the opposite? Wouldn't it be like a racial amateur?
Yeah.
Average? No.
Because like I feel like the more like I don't feel like you could do if you were a racial expert, right? If you like sat down, you're like, ooh, I hate those blacks. I'm gonna study the shit out of them.
Right? Exactly.
Right, but here's the problem.
That doesn't happen. No
Here's the problem
racist
with
done
that.
that. No racist. Have you seen those fucking like the History Channel documentaries when they just show just entire white supremacists?
I'm talking
none of those people are like, I'm gonna study the fuck out of some black people. Right after I'm done on Stormfront.
No, because you think about like watch those like science, like any one of those science shows and stuff like that, where it's like they talk to an expert on like the creepiest, crawliest spiders in the world, and they always start out with like, actually, when I was a kid, I was afraid of Daddy Longlegs, and I didn't think I'd get into this, but then I started studying them, and you know what? Spiders are fascinating.
What if he's like, I started studying them and they creep me out even more?
I don't think anybody's ever done
When
that.
has anyone ever said that?
No. So that's what I'm saying. If you were a racial expert, I think if you were like hunkering down, you're like, I'm gonna know some blacks. Like I feel like you'd come out of it going, you know what, they got a good thing going with that.
But not always. You learn how to hate more. Like it's like I didn't know. At first I couldn't put my finger on it, but then I studied more about it.
No, that's just if you're starting from false information, yeah, you can build up a mountain of false information to just hammer home a fucking ignorant, stupid point. Which is that's the entirety of racism. Like racism is somebody going, I have this one small. I have to use the word niggling. I have this niggling complaint about a group of people.
Hey, no. I just feel like somebody had to say, hey. Go ahead.
Damn it, bitch.
It's a great word. I
5 days into March.
I've gotten so many weird looks whenever I have to use the phrase niggling, but it's a good word.
As well you should. Everyone's vigilant, bro.
You want
Streets is watching.
Feel free to give me a thesaurus of synonyms to use in lieu of niggling. But in this situation, when I'm talking about a racist,
you ain't got to put that much emphasis on it, Mitch.
Yeah, nice. He worked around a way to say it like 3 or 4 times.
You keep, you damn son.
Oh,
so anyway,
I feel a niggling in my elbow right now.